the LA Convention Center for LA Comic Con. I've been here twice before. I'll link the videos below. This is always a fun time. This is the first time I performed here because I was on the Laugh Till You Scream show, hosted and produced by my friend Anastasia Washington, who was in The Addams Family Values and other movies, and what a blast. We had a full crowd. Waldo was in the crowd, in case you're wondering where he is, and there's all sorts of people, all sorts of crazy costumes, all sorts of wacky hijinks. Check it out. How many nerds have hit on you so far today?
How many nerds have hit on you? Surprisingly, not as many.
Well, the day's early. It just started.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yes, I mean, you must, the three of you must get just overwhelmed at Comic-Con.
Well, I got to touch Wolverine's bare chest, so I'm good.
Well, is Wolverine a nerd?
Huh?
Is Wolverine a nerd?
I mean, I was the nerd in this case.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. So you don't mind hairy chests?
He was clean.
Oh, one of those. Oh, okay.
Boiled down.
Ah. So,
Got my storm brewing.
look at that. Whoa. What's the wildest thing you've seen at Comic-Con so far?
This Comic-Con, every time I see people on stilts, I think it's just so impressive.
Oh, wow.
Walking around at Comic-Con in heels is hard enough.
Yes. I gotta get a pair of stilts.
Yeah, you should.
How are you?
I'm good. You're selling bugs? And these are formerly live bugs.
They're all real.
I can see that.
Natural colors and everything.
I just have one question. What does this have to do with comic books?
Spider-Man?
Very gothy Harley Quinn.
I know. I like the Arkham game cities better.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they're like, I don't know, they just feel more grimy and more like I can mess up my makeup and be smudged all day and I still feel beautiful. So.
But it's not smudged. It's nice. It's perfect. Yes.
Exactly.
Did you just get here?
I've been here for a little while now.
Oh, okay.
So
Well.
not exactly, but.
Well, hopefully your makeup will be smudged at some point. So, dare to dream.
Sorry, one more time.
Dare to dream.
Dare to dream, yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God! It really is. It's Goat versus Fish.
It's Goat versus Fish returning to Los Angeles Comic Con, where it is said that 7 or 8 million years ago, Goat versus Fish was witnessed at the very first convention of LA Comic Con. So it is said.
When it was Stan Lee's Comic-Con?
Back in that versus, yes, before that horrible octopod fence creature took over. That is why Goat versus Fish has to come here to ask them all if they are goat or if they are fish.
Now, what does this have to do with comic books? I always see you at comic book conventions. Are you a superhero or?
Yeah, I want to do it someday.
You should.
Yeah, I will.
Well, your Joker was great. You should, yeah.
For me?
Well, your Joker was great. I think.
Well, I want to do an entire movie, believe it or not.
No,
We're working on it because of licensing.
Yes. Tommy the superhero. I can see it.
Oh, okay.
Well, there should be a Goat versus Fish comic book. Yes, there should be a Goat versus Fish comic book.
They really should.
And we have heard that there's a much maligned Aquaman that can talk to fish.
Right.
So there's definitely fish. And once Goat versus Fish was reading The Boys, and there was definitely a goat in one panel. There in one frame.
It's
So
all.
there are goat and fish in comic books.
It's all making sense.
Yes. And there's so much argumentation. Oh, who is the GOAT? Is Batman the GOAT? Is Superman the GOAT? If they versus Batman versus Superman, we are here to tell you all that Batman versus Superman is a false versus, and that really it's GOAT versus Fish. And although Gotham is actually Goatham, it is a place of goats.
Right. It has goat in it.
Yes.
So it has a lot to do with comic books.
Yes, it was written.
Wouldn't Batman be a bat?
Well, this is very curious to Goat versus Fish. That is but a disguise to hide their true form, yes?
finally found women in spandex. I didn't see a lot of that yesterday. What's going on?
I don't believe you should.
I'm sure. I'm telling the truth. I was here 2 years ago. Every other person was Harley Quinn. I think Lady Gaga ruined it. What do you think?
There's a good chance.
Yes.
Oversaturated.
Yeah. But Marvel seems to have a bigger presence than DC.
I would say so.
Why do you think that is?
Probably because of the bright colors. People really like flashy colors. DC's a little dark.
No, I'm trying to get those bright colors in there. Look at those. Those aren't so bright. Those are a little muted, but
A little more muted.
they work. And then that's a
A little more muted.
that's a classic. I'm goth, so the black. Yes, the basic black is always good. So.
But she's not basic.
Oh, I can tell that already. Oh yeah.
What a technique, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Master filmmaker and master retail owner.
Yeah, we'll try our best.
Yes.
No, it won't fit. It's just the back is fun. It looks small, but it's not.
Did Lady Gaga kill Harley Quinn for cosplayers?
I don't think Lady Gaga killed her. I think she was on a steep decline. Because
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of Suicide Squad kind of shook everything up, and now everyone was like, "Oh, we're sick of the pink and blue Harley."
I don't know. I was here 2 years ago, and there was so many Harley Quinn.
I know, but I think it's just slowly going down. And then with added, of course, that I don't think it's Lady Gaga.
I think it is.
Eh.
I want to know, Darth Vader. You have to ask him.
Are you go or a fish? Or fish? Heavy breathing intensifies.
Of my robots. So whereas these would be giant, giant robots
You have to choose one.
from the world of Super Crib, mine would be only about 21.
Celebration!
I thought so. We can make a character, Cockroach Man, or what are those?
There you go.
What are these?
These are walking sticks from Indonesia.
Ah,
You see those other ones? There's some really pretty.
what is those?
If you move this door up here,
Oh, okay. There's walking sticks
they're
here.
really nice.
Oh, wow.
Gorgeous colors.
See, I think we got a new comic book character, Walking Stick Man. It's a mild-mannered disguise of selling bugs, and then, when the sun goes down, watch out, supervillains. Here he comes, Walking Stick Man.